Hi, Prayer Warrior team. It's Jamie Whitaker for those of you that do not recognize the face. Um, I'm switching things up a little bit this week because we just started on Sunday. I take all of the prayer requests, and besides getting the email addresses for those, I pray over those for about a week before I start emailing and responding back to those ladies. So I won't have those email response snippets to share with you until next week. But this week, I just wanted to give you a video to one so that you could put a face and voice with the name on the page. And I also just kind of wanted to touch base with all of you on a few things. I know that sometimes on our Facebook team page, there are a lot of posts and things get kind of overlooked or misplaced. So I really want to take this time to just kind of go over a few things with all of you. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this short video. And please note that I would love to be able to sit down with each one of you face to face with a cup of coffee or a big glass of water or whatever to just kind of get to know you better. But this is going to have to work until we can do something else. I know that this has been kind of a crazy week with the large number of participants. It's bringing a lot of extra comments, requests, and burdens to the blog. And as the Prayer Warrior team, I know that it can be easy to be overwhelmed with all of this. And however, I want you to know that that's exactly what this team is for. We're to encourage to lift up these ladies, and that's what I need you to be committed to. There are going to be times that it's going to mean some extra time for you, whether you're on the blog team or the prayer team. I do not want you to become overwhelmed with it. I need you to continue to be committed to this team and to your particular job on this team. There may be days that during your particular time slot you cannot get to all of the comments, and if that's the case, we're trusting God with the rest. The same is true with the prayer team. If you have, I know the one day I printed out like 20 pages of prayer requests. If you, in your schedule for that day, do not have the time to pray over each one of those individually, then we're going to just have to trust God with the rest of them. I ask that you do your best to put into this team what you can, but I am trusting God to take care of it. I do need to remind you that for this aspect of the online Bible study ministry to work, we all have to do our jobs. I can't expect anybody else to come in and take over for someone who is not doing the position that they signed on for. That is not to say that if you have a vacation or an emergency or whatever, we can get someone to fill in for you in an instance like that. But I'm talking if it is happening all the time. If you do not feel like this ministry is something that you can be committed to, then I need you to let me know that so that we can talk and see what is going to work. I want you to know that I appreciate and really value each and every one of you as a part of this team, and it's hard when you're reading through those comments and you're carrying the burdens of that all of these ladies are bringing to this study. But we have to lay those at God's feet and know that He's going to take care of them, and He's going to give us the strength we need to do the job that He has called us to do. And each one of you are on this team for a reason. God has you here for a reason, and it's to minister to these ladies. And please don't make light of that at all. This is a very important aspect of the ministry, and each one of you is very important. Never doubt that. Okay, for a few quick reminders, prayer team, or not prayer team, prayer group. Don't forget to be sure and look at that daily prayer schedule. And if it is your day, at some point in the day, please post a prayer. Blog team. Don't forget to get those prayer requests emailed to Christy Aiken by 9:45 Eastern Standard Time, or before the following day that you have your time slot. This enables Christy to get those forwarded to Jennifer and I. Jennifer then passes them on to the prayer team and the prayer group, and they have plenty of time to pray over those requests. And it also gives me a chance to not only pray over those requests, but I have to go in and I have to get all of the emails for those. So I just need you to be mindful of that. The other thing that has come up and there has been some question about is the volunteer hours. Yes, each one of you must keep track of your volunteer hours each month. This is not a big deal, ladies. It is not like a time clock, and every time you get on the computer or every time you are praying that you need to make note of the exact hour, minute, and second. It does not need to be a time clock where you're clocking in and out. It's really just a general idea of the hours that you are spending, because these are all emailed at the end of the month to Angie Combs, and then she emails from the entire online Bible study group to Melissa the total number of hours. So don't feel like it's a competition and, oh my goodness, Melissa's going to see that I only did 20 hours and someone else did 40 hours. It's not a competition, ladies. She just needs to know that so that she can take the total number of hours and she brings it before the board at Proverbs 31, just so that they can see the number of hours and the commitment of this online Bible study team to the ministry. And that's all it is. But please make sure that you do keep track of that. The other thing is, if you have questions at all, please feel free to contact me. I am really easy to get in touch with. You can you can Facebook message me, you can text me, you can call me, you can email me. Generally, I will be right back with you unless I happen to be something going on with my kids, and then it may be a little delayed, but I will get back with you if you have any questions at all. Ladies, that's exactly why I'm here. I'm here for you, to help you in any way that I can. So if you have any questions, concerns, or just want to chat, that's what I'm here for. So please don't forget that. The other thing, I just want to thank each one of you for all of the posts and encouragement on our team page. I just love seeing how you guys are really embodying the word for online Bible study this year, which is unity. And I love how we are coming together as a team on that page. So please keep it up, ladies. I love you all, and I will talk to you next week.